Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here. We got a wonderful shave. We did trim up the goatee so it's at a decent length. And then we're going to knock the rest down. I haven't shaved since the last video. Just been caught up in myself, you know, doing things, work, stuff around the house. Just haven't been shaving. But we got a great one for you today. Sorry about the camera. I'm still looking over to where it used to be, so sometimes my eyes may be looking off camera. We're using Worx, some unobtainium, Hazelet's Apothecary, N.Y.M.L. That is not your mother's lavender. So I think Worx got the scent profile from Hazelet's Apothecary for not your mother's lavender, and they tweaked it, made it their own a little, from what I understand. I'm not going to put the write-up up. I've got the matching splash. I will tell you that the scent notes for the splash and the soap show up differently on the websites. Worx doesn't exist anymore. They made a mighty fine soap though. I kind of been playing with this for a while just to see. It's a very floral scent, clean floral, almost dryer sheet-esque, but still floral. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I do love it. I added so much water to this. Like y'all probably can't see, but this mug was full and it's at the halfway mark. That's how much water I've been adding to the soap. We are using a Smilez4Milez. This is one of his first versions of Wasp Tail. I don't know why that's not soap buildup down there. I don't know why it's turning white in the grooves. I've tried cleaning it with toothbrushes and stuff. I think he puts a clear coat on all his brushes and that's what's going on. I could be wrong, but anyways, whipped up a nice lather. We're gonna put it on. We are definitely in need of a haircut, people. And close that door because there is TV noise in the background and y'all may not want to hear that if you can. So, and I mean, nice lather, guys. Like, really doing well. I thought it was gonna like thin out more and more, but it really didn't. Kept adding water, let it sit for a second. Added water. Just like, man, this is taking a lot. Let's see how much more I can take. And it's, as you can see, it's nowhere near breaking. When I say breaking, my opinion from what I understand, personal experience, for a lather to break means you've put so much water in there that it just won't hold a lather. It won't even look, it'll dissipate. It'll pretty much be slippery water. Sorry guys, you see me like rub all around the nose, but can't stand that shit in the nose. Whew. Yeah. See, it's all the way up there. That sucks. Let's get some toilet paper, a little off screen. I'll step off screen so y'all have to see me like pick at it. I cannot stand that lather in the nose, and that's what we had going on. All right. Back on screen. We are going to use the Henson because it's all matchy-matchy, man. We're going matchy-matchy. This is the one my daughter really wants, so I don't use it. But I figured today it's not going to hurt to use it. This razor will last a lifetime. Not mowing it down easily, though. I will tell you the TRC DE safety razor. This is the medium aggression plate, by the way. The TRC DE safety razor is much more efficient than this. Wouldn't say more blade feel necessarily, but normally I compare feel on both of those razors is about the same. So I guess the moral of the story is TRC is better. They're cheaper price. Same materials pretty much. Both aluminum. Shorter handle on the TRC razor. Less knurling as well. But I do like the TRC DE safety razor. If you didn't know, I mean, pretty much Jason white labels that razor from little pinch there, from Simple Clean Shave. And I don't have a problem with that because he even sells it for the same price as Simple Clean Shave does. And it's beneficial for Simple Clean Shave because I'm sure Jason gets more foot traffic than Simple Clean Shave does on their website. I think they're supposed to be coming out with the stainless steel. May have came out with the stainless steel. I do not know. Not in tune with that stuff as much anymore, guys. I used to know all the stuff going on, coming out. Not anymore. Other things going on. We do have the purple tip synthetic though. And I'll just let you guys know, no matter who provides your colored tip synthetics, they are all rough, not the best face latherers, too much backbone. Honestly, and it's not they were set too low, it's just the way the knots are made. They're really kind of shit knots. I mean, they produce a lovely lather in the bowl. They can produce quite a lovely lather in the on the face as well if you face lather it. It's just not the most comfortable synthetic, and honestly, if you're going to get that kind of stiffness and pushback, I'd rather just have a bore, personally. And the bore still doesn't have that much in comparison. Really nice shave. I do enjoy the scent. Mentioned before, a lot of stuff been going out of my den. Believe it or not, all the K Shave Worx I did have remaining in my den. I did get rid of some in some bundles a while back, like Johan's one, I believe. The Elf's Den, I think he got. It's one of the unobtainiums I'm keeping. I got rid of my APR. Even got rid of Storybook. Ones that were collabs with APR. And even their one Revisions, which was their own set. I got rid of that as well. Kind of surprised. It's just like, don't need it. Don't need it. And I think I sold the Revisions with like the APR and stuff in a bundle set on Murphy & McNeil. Channel's not clogged, but it takes a lot to rinse it out. So honestly, this soap could have taken a little more water. I did heavily load the bowl, but y'all gotta admit, lather's looking pretty good. And if you want to believe me, which is the truth, on how much water I added to this lather, it's a lot. Adding a little bit more because it was feeling a little pasty. We're going to do that third pass. Woo! Mr. 2 Pass doing a 3. It's really a nice lather. Doing well in the bowl. Feels good. Nice warm lather at first. We are still dressed from work. I just had a lot of lather spatter on my hand, or bloop. It's all blooping everywhere. I think we got a feather blade in here. We're going to do 3 passes. We're going to try to get it close because in my opinion, that first pass didn't mow down enough. Which makes me feel like the second pass wasn't as efficient. Yeah, very clean floral scent. And everyone, I've kind of given up on growing the channel. New stuff, I will be popping in here and there. If I ever get something new, I will bring it on the channel. But this is kind of all we're getting for now. Retreads of the old stuff. Oh, I did feel a little nick down there. I think I said that. I felt a pinch in the first pass. But, just enjoying the shaves. I can talk about them a little if I do a video here and there. I do appreciate everybody that, you know, tunes in, watches the videos, gives support. I mean, it's rinsing rather fast. So the only issue is I have some like chipping on the anodized. It's the main reason I don't use it. It's because if my daughter wants this, I don't want it to chip up, you know, too much more. You know, she may not want it by the time she's like shaving legs or whatever, but we will hold it until that time and she can make that decision. See, that's not lather. Y'all see that? The chipping on the edges. And it's the only reason I don't use it as much is because she wants it and it's good enough for me. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna rinse up. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. We cleaned up the brush, Smilez4Milez. Do like the brush. We'll see about, I wish I had a lathe and I'd just take some sandpaper to it or something. Be the easiest way. We'll see. But it has stayed in the collection. A lot of things gone and that has stayed. Follow it up. I do hate plastic bottles, man. It sucks. But hey, stayed in the collection. Means I must like it, right? Oh yeah. Feeling good. Smelling good, feeling good, looking good. Well, it's a matter of opinion. I feel I'm looking good. We did use the Henson. This is their medium aggression. They do not have this color anymore, unfortunately, or I would use it more. Just buy my daughter one when it came out. But I don't think they do as many colorways as they used to. Probably weren't as popular. Probably took a while to sell all the colorways, but there's the side label. There is the K Shave Worx Hazelette Apothecary, kind of like a Mad Hatter look. I kind of like it. It's got a good look. Y'all can see inside the tub. It's separated a little. You look super firm at this point. Great soap. If you ever find it anywhere used, Pasteurs may have like this or the Splash. West Coast Shaving tends to have some of these unobtainium brands like this and a few other things on their sale or clearance. And I would highly recommend, you know, looking at those sites and their clearance sections, because they've had some stuff there for quite some time unless it's sold out recently. So, all right, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, wonderful, we'll say day, because it'll come out probably tomorrow. And, yeah. Hope to catch you guys later, and thank you for making it this far.